Alright, hope y'all having a fantastic day. So something I wanted to show y'all real quick before we start. Some good news first is that I do have at least 2 other parts uploaded for Battlefield 6. So that's part 2 and 3. I'll be working on part 4, uploading that as soon as I am done with the live stream. And then once the live stream's over, I will be recording part 5 and 6. So that way I'm ahead of schedule for next week. And yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. If there's anything else that you guys would like to see on the channel, let me know and I'll see what I can do. But yeah, this has been a fun game playing Pokemon Legends Z through A. I've really enjoyed it. Hope you guys have too. And one second here. Oh yeah, we gotta get started on the. Sorry about that. One sec. Okay, here we go. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yes, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the Z through A Royale anyway? Well, what are we fighting for? AZ or Floette? Seems more like AZ. Yeah, we all know about the old man and that black-flowered Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping Izzy tidy away the mess he made for everyone. Grizel, please, that's too far. But it is true that you don't have any real ties to the city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumios? I love the city, I care about the Pokemon, I care about the people here. I've come to love this city. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. 1 second, I'll be right back. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect the city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. Oh boy. Alright. Challenger's ticket verified. You are clear to start a promotion match. One second. You know what? Here we go. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. And yet you think you'll be able to save Lumios. I'll free you from your past. I will protect Lumios. I'll show you my resolve. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Charizard and you get a Mega Evolve in one. Called it My Wasted Youth, Nothing But Ash and Ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. I didn't show you all my things. Bye-bye. Alright. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill, there is no denying it. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Rank B, now rank A. You have been promoted to rank A. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare. Leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. The Team Flare and the dreams that Lysandre hoped to make real, that world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysandre may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all, if I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Of course I will. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Nouveau exists in order to help others so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a training move. Flare Blitz. Ooh. The user attacks by charging forward while cloaked in flames. This may leave targets with a burn. The user will also take some damage. Yikes. And come by Nouveau Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those ember roasts you like. Ooh. Dang. Oh, Zygarde. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer, but I will build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. The head. I don't know how to say that, sorry. Grisham, it seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect the city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. Guess what? I made it to rank A too. Whoa, you both reached rank A the same day? It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 ranked A trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette would choose. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? Ruru. Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain. The tower? Is it Ange that is affecting you? Ruru. You okay? Ruru. Kayuru, I guess. Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if she'll be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun, shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumios and of this world will be safe in your hands. That night, boom! You alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. I was hoping that bag would still have a piece of Zygarde cell. Good, everyone okay? Everyone's okay? What even was that, an earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canary is streaming about it now. Let's get to the roof and see what, so we can see for ourselves. Ugh, why is the elevator always so slow? Normally I'd say that the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go. Getting all four of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. AZ, Floyd, you're okay? We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You will recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wonder if she might be responding to Ange in some way. So I came up to view the tower. Look there. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. This looks really bad. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Ange goes rogue as well. Ange will go rogue? I feel like what will happen will be more important. The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower's been emitting, it will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Don't worry, AZ, Team MZ is gonna take care of this. Hey Vinny, this about the tower, it is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. I understand. We'll head out. Head out now. Alright, Team MZ, let's regroup in Centrico Plaza. Once Floyd has Mega Evolved, she can take on the tower. Sorry, the power of the tower, the power of Ange. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take, Ange Floyd. We must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. Floette, good luck. I am counting on you. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task. I am so grateful that our paths crossed. Whoa. That Zygarde cell just jumped on us. Damage to Centrico Plaza and its vicinity appears to be minimal. it looks like we've got all Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokemon. And Floette says her usual saying, "We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify this situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve mega evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having two trainers who have achieved rank A, so I must ask which of you will attempt to subdue the tower." I'll do it. You and him are both rank A now, Tawny. That's right, so we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. Oh boy. Well, I don't think it's going to be that easy. And then I'll be the one to save every person and Pokemon in Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny? If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Alright. Talk to me when you're ready to battle. Okay. I wish we could evolve this Emolga here. Ooh. Yeah, I don't have any. Alright, let's just get on with the story. It's time to see who the strongest Pokemon trainer, who's the strongest Pokemon trainer, and who will take control of the tower. Let's do it! We're ready when you are, Vinny. Fight! Wrong universe. I had to mention that one. Alright, Trainer Tawny, authenticated. Trainer White, rank A, authenticated. These two trainers are cleared to battle to decide who is the strongest Z-A Royale trainer. I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for the responsibility. I'll win this for the city. I knew you'd say that. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. That's a weird way to get ready for battle. You are challenged by Tony. He sent out Meowstic. Weird. You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. Okay, let's restore this. My Pokemon's out here. I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower with Floette so everyone can keep living their happy lives. Okay. Libra? If I'm gonna protect everyone in Lumios, I cannot go losing to you. Abigail. Okay. Let's destroy the help of the whole data here. And she's gonna Mega Evolve it. I can't believe you've got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. I'm not gonna let Trollgator go down that easy. Woo! And she was shocked. We're now at 62,000 coins. I really wanted to be the one to save everybody, but I know you can protect them too. So you really are Lumios' greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready, let's begin. I believe matters have been settled. You will make for the tower's control center with Floette. No, wait, please let me do this instead. What? But he won, you said... I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumios. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think he has the job only he can do. What do you mean? You're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumios if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in this city, not to mention everyone else. Lumios is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all us people and Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid him down here as needed. Huh? I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done no matter who won. Well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. AZ calling, I'll put him on speaker. What is it, AZ? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand all the stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Tawny. Quiet, Lita, Naveen. I have faith in each of you. And and I had hoped to protect Lumios, to protect the entire region of Kalos. Carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of the city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. Kuru. Here we go. Kuru. Oh. That's a Floette tight stone. Man. Alright, Floette, Mega Evolve. Holy Toledo. That is a really big flower. Let's go, Floette. Whoa. This must be the tower's control center. This chair might as well be a throne. There we go, ready to roll. Hey, you better be watching. Huh, this reminds me, you still got a star in Hotel Z when you're done with this. AZ when you're done with it. Okay, Floette, let's go. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. Whoa. What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's Eternal Flower. I must go update our Corsetico Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Should we go down to the street? I suppose we'd better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. Why climb when you can just do this? Oh man, you can't do that. Guess you can't glide. So what's Team MZ's next move? We have to stop the tower. Alright, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumios was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect the city no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Tawny, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Flood's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's going to fire off Mega Flood's moves. Save the city, that's what I'd say. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think Zygarde. What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta district. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry. Tiny, can you hold that thought for a moment? What for? We need him to team up with Zygarde. Uh-oh. I think the tower's going rogue. Sorry, I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue mega evolution. Easy was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. Wild Pokemon. Ooh, that was close. Phew, good thing we managed to calm them. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon. Oh, thank you. My Feraligatr was really in trouble. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. Here we go, just what we need. What for? Well, does Team MZ do... Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? You know, right? Strategy meeting? Yep, it's strategy meeting time. Alright, we've got two objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon over the city and rescue Tawny and Follette from the tower. Oh boy. We ought to consider what Tawny proposed for starters. You want to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it is gonna be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. I could take the rooftops. You think you could climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops? Wait a second. I know you're great, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we three could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. Canary, what's happening, Team MZ? Canary from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. What? Check it. I brought backup too. Yeah! Let's go! What are you all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out. Why? The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you. You are still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who who are provided with Mega Rings by Corsetico Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation, however, Miss Canary here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? Right. According to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead? Could it be that Zygarde is testing his abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help him get over to it. The thoughts of entrusting you with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, Princess. I was having Levan gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will all check your rodent phones, I have sent you each of our findings. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take them on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength could not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for him. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right, with all of us working together we can clear a path for him. Very well, let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area. Alright, let's go over what we've decided. Okay, so each of us is gonna try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. He'll come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Oh boy. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. Okay, we're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly across Lumios's 5 districts. Okay. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now, we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tourney to Jackson. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jackson. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We've come from all walks of life, yet we crossed paths simply due to our various ties to the city, then butted heads in our promotion matches, and now we're helping each other out. Emma called us. One last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumios. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysandre from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend in your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so please take care of things where you are. Alright. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that. The crucial parts still to come. Right. We don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we just gotta bet everything on the possibility Tani mentioned that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head to the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwen are waiting. Sounds good. If we had a mount, it'd be 100 times faster. Oh man, wild Pokemon are mega evolving left and right here, down here. The rendezvous point with Ivor and Gwen is just ahead. Oh boy. Whew. Wyatt, Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice at your service. You knows who you are, dummy. Well, take point in this district as was discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting as usual. He'd crush it in his giant fists otherwise. The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. In dire situations such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay? Yeah, it sounds good. I don't want my bones crushed. Good. They'll need it. Revive. Whew, that was close. Justice prevails. Oh. There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it is time for me to unleash the strength I've gained training with the Fist of Justice. Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get him to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go ahead, Wyatt, hurry. Oh, Gwen, you're fighting for me at last? Wrong again, Ivor. Wyatt bumped me. Good luck. Let's get moving. Oh boy. Catch me if you can. Sharpedo. Oof. Scary sharks. This way, follow me. Let's cross the bridge up ahead. Oh boy. It seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. Yet best find another way. Any clever ideas? Pile of handling could help. I see. That section of the wall was around the tower. Would make a fine bridge if we knock it down. Even my mighty fists may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx, time to Mega Evolve! Phalanx. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart. Justice Punch! Way to go, Phalanx. There you go, a way across. Oh boy. It's making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. I see Phalanx saved the day. Gwen, you're alive! Quiet down, of course I'm alive. My apologies, I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumios, not me. Finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde. Yes, go on ahead for Lumios. Great, you made it across. Streamer ladies just ahead. A.K. Canary. Name is Canary. Canary. She's not some random streamer. Okay. Yo! Things ain't looking great, huh? Blastoise? Mega Evolve? Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. So, are you doing something about it, or? Yeah, we have to. Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumios is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I just can't stand by while my city takes a beating. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like RME's really hurting them. Let's go. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep moving ahead. Look lively, folks. We got a big job to do. Got it, boss. You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch it site. Zap to it. I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? Duh. Come on, Wyatt. Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. You gotta battle with the wild Pokemon. Go fail through it. There we go. You may be the MVP of the Z3A Royale, but me and Electros got the award for most improved. Bump it. Here, let me heal up your hardworking Pokemon. We got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece. Woo. Dang, Pops. You didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just needed a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Excedral and the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, huh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now! When Lumios needs fixing, we fix it right up. But we can't repair lives that are lost. So, we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go! Okay, time to get out of here. Show us what you're made of. Okay, it's all up to you. Set your sights on the sky, kid. Hyper potion. I really thought we'd be able to use it. If you fall down, just get back up. Remember, it's all about balance. Great balancing up there, kid. Now there's a tricky spot. Better make a jump for it. Dang it, better make a U-turn there. Yeah, I know. I was going there on purpose. Stay focused until the end when we don't sneak it. Nice going, kid. Almost there. Just keep pressing forward. Gotta jump. Okay. Anything? Nope. Kid, you carry yourself like a pro. I'm impressed. Very impressed. What a finish. Let's get it up. Goal! Tarragon. Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course and you cleared it beautifully. For real. That was all kinds of impressive. Uh-oh. Looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumios. You mean Callison? Yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs to for my city and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. Any percent speedrun mode. Let's go. How far are we? Oh. Could you hurry it up? I'm getting tired. Good boy. Greetings. I've been expecting you. Van, but why? Hello there, my dear. Why, you must be terribly disappointed to be met by Levan instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend, so as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Levan is present to support you on my behalf. She She is a fine battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear, I kindly ask that you pass by those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. And now I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump on my fist. Laban, I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. Yeesh, she loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like me Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun games. These Pokemon have Mega evolved against their will and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use their strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this! That was really close. That was awesome. You killed it out there. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting with Jacinthi is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. Why is it a struggle with you, Laban? What in the... When the heck did you... I mean, how long you... was nothing, Lady Jacinthi. Pay me no mind. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Laban. Naturally, Lady Jacinthi, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point, they look like quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Van, and you. What? I think this calls for a secret weapon. Lady Jackson, yes, Lady Jacinthi, kindly follow me this way. Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jacinti's personal battle arena. Jacinthi Zone on. Oh, whew. This Jacinthi Zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on. Thank you. Jeez. Let's go, Dragalge. You and me are gonna keep these streets safe. Ah. Come on, my dearest Clefable. Let us show our new friends the finest Vitality for Lumios. But yeah, able. I'll fight against you or beside you anywhere, anytime. You're doing great. Cord bows just ahead. Alright, 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's get it started. Ha! Alright, here we go. Almost near Zygarde. Whew. Report in, Fleet. How's it look over there? Oh. I see, that'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? Oh boy. I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't you worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Philippe, this situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up. Like a cookout or maybe something special. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did it, huh? Don't worry, me and Solipede have your back. Whew. got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. Start moving. As long as Electros is with me, I'll keep on charging ahead. Alright, time to move. Philippe isn't here yet. Afraid not, sir. Alright, there he is. Sorry I'm late, boss. You're supposed to put up a ladder from here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. Even tried the elevators, and what? All you're trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves then. Rest Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. Oh boy. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. I had a feeling it was going to be that way. Yeah. You know how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between Pokemon and people? Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rest Syndicate. A human ladder. Boss, Mr. Corbeau, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate we're going to fall short here too. Looks like we're one person short. Can we call someone else? Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much and then some. Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. This is our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate, climb on up. I mean it, don't dilly-dally. You better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. Yeah, we better move. Ouch, ooh, ow. Ugh. Oh, go get him. Thank you. Go get him. That was interesting. Something's wrong with Ange. We may not have much time. Don't worry about me, though. I've still got Flood here. When you're getting close to Zygarde, it's easier to tell from up here. Oh my, do we have some late customers? Yes, it's Grisham! I'm afraid that Nouveau Cafe is closed for the day. But you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got highly qualified, high-quality trainers, too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. Whew. Good night. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Take it already. Whew. I bet your Pokemon are feeling great. Are feeling as perked up as anything now, too, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. Then, where will you head? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare, nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the city of this... I will protect the people of this city, no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now? I want to help Tani. I want to stop the tower. Yeah, I mean, I want to help her, but we also gotta stop the tower. And that's the only way to help her. That is a noble desire. Now, let us each set out to accomplish what we must. Feed. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you can make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Oh boy. Looks like we've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends though. Unlikely, at least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing's blasting away half the neighborhood. We will handle this area for you. Whew. This way. Ooh. Zit. Sheesh, man, is this dog fast? Hey, I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met, how we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if Vance Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Wyatt have to save Floette and all of Lumios. Ah. I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust. I've gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only one remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pass by this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than to give, but that is no way to save the world. You must be one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. Holy cow. Wow. That's so cool. Ange Flood is ready to try to destroy anyone who comes near it. yet. The tower looks ready for more. Alright, come on. Light of Ruin again. Zygarde can help you fall back if you get for Enforcer. Woo-hoo! Yeah! We did it! You put an end to Ange Floette's rampage. The tower, or Ange, or whatever it's called, it stopped. It seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day. Yo, don't forget about us. Yeah, without them, man, we wouldn't have made it as far as we did. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They have all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers of the Z through A Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. That goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Lumiose, Jacinthi, and the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine, whatever you say at this point. Thank you all so much, especially you, Wyatt. Tony, are you alright? I'm fine. Takes more than this to phase me. Now all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Ange, and we'll finally be done. I trust Corsotico will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling. Splendid. I believe Richisimi would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for whatever so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Just one last step, Floette. Do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What's Ange trying to do? It can't be. No, no way. If Ange fires Floette's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any Lumiose left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking. Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. An ordinary pebble entrusted to you by the Pokemon known as Zygarde, it is completely unremarkable. Do nothing. Oh, I guess it goes tightly then. The pebble transformed into a Zygardite stone. Ah, we can Mega Evolve Zygarde! Let's go! Let's go, Zygarde! Whoa. light. Fire! Oh, that was 2 seconds early. Oh. Great big firework. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. Pokémon Legends Z through A. Man, that was so fun. Okay, let's see. My overall experience with the game, let's see. 9 out of 10. That's what I'd say. Pretty much, it's one of my favorite games to play. We still have a ton of side quests to do. But other than that, I gotta say I enjoyed it a lot. Meeting all the characters, Ivor, Corbeau, his sister Gwen, Canary. Ooh, really good game. But yeah, I do want to show y'all. Oh, sorry about that. I got mixed up with some text at work. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all what came in the mail while I was on my way to work yesterday. It's a really good little thing that y'all are gonna enjoy. It actually is going to be something that we're gonna stream next. So I think y'all are gonna like it. Ta-da! We've got Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. So the thing it says is this. Play mode, number of players, TV 1 to 2. So we can play up to two people on this game. The first one and then the second one, it has Yoshi and Mario, which is pretty cool. I gotta say it. It's gonna be something that'll be fun to play on the channel. I played the first one up to, it was like, I played a good amount of the first one. I just can't remember which part I stopped at. But yeah, other than that, um, it was one of my favorite games. It was fun to play. It was also very challenging. That much I'll say. Other than that, this game has been fun to play. I hope you guys have enjoyed playing and watching it as much as I have. I don't think there's any skip option. But yeah, this is a really good game. If y'all are new to it, highly recommend it. There's some cool Pokemon that you guys can collect. There's some other ones that I still need to work on collecting as well in order to fill up all of the Pokedex. Would I play it again? Most definitely, I would play this game again. One thing I would recommend though is getting Lucario's Mega Evolution. I don't know where we can get Pyroar's Mega Evolution yet. I'll actually look it up right now. But yeah, there's quite a few Pokemon I'd recommend Mega Evolving. For example, Lucario. Who else was the other one? Okay, we have to go to Corsatico Inc. That's where we have to go to get it. But other than that, yeah. I just didn't see it. Whew. Such a good game. Pokemon Legends. Z through A. Let me know who your favorite Pokemon is in this game. Other than that, I've told y'all my favorite. Dang. Talk about very quiet at the hotel. Oh. AZ. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. It seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes. Not so he could have his grave dug. Keep watching over Lumios, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted, a city of harmony between us and Pokemon. Lysandre. For 3,000 years, he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that. I'm starving. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of, so many things to clean up and set right. Thank you, AZ. May you finally rest at peace. We'll handle things from here. Some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. I wish we could find out. Oh, I should have. Okay, hang on. Alright, evolve him. Please, 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 please. Alright, we have Tyranitar. Whew. Yeah, I need to get this Pokemon to Mega Evolve. Sorry, this one to evolve. But for some odd reason, it doesn't want to. Here's this item. Come on, evolve, please. I need a Hawlucha. Nope. Whew. Alright. Lobby. Morning or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, that tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrico Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies? Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After two catastrophes in 5 years, in 5 years, Lumios needs all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do? About what? About your wish. The one you get for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the Z through A app. Anyone who attains the highest rank A will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumios' strongest trainers and granted a wish. As long as it is in our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? I suppose your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you'll need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You saved the city, I bet they'd give you anything. Hey, all of you, come here a second. I found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out loud. To Team MZ, my dear friends, if you are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumio City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is, as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me. But thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart, signed AZ. Oh, AZ. When we left him on the roof, the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So what will we do about the hotel? We probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? AZ did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Corsatico Inc. would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use Z through A Royale Wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up? You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrico Plaza. Understood. See you at Centrico Plaza. We'll be waiting for you. You all heard that, right? It's time to meet up to go meet Vinny. Guess you've got until you reach Centrico Plaza to figure out what you want to ask for. I'll figure it out. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our 2A ranked trainers will request. You're probably right, but there's no point getting nervous about it. Let's head to Centrico Plaza. My dear Team MZ, why are you here? We simply had to find out what both of you A-ranked trainers would wish for. The bottom line is, I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. Then why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I'm so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumios become the best trainers they can be. And my dream is to make the citizens of Lumios strong so we can get rid of the wild zones. Oh dear, I would never expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumios. As for the name, how about something like Le Sublime Ultra Tourney de Jacinti? At that point, would you even call it a tournament? Oh, whatever. Vinny's waiting. Let's go. Came up with some new research. Check out your research list. Yeah, that is outfit. Yeah, that is not my look. I'm not a fan of that. Nope, 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 nope. Whew. Okay, we have so many Pokemon we have to catch. In 20. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prison Tower affair. It should have been up to Corsatico Inc. to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumios' residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. Really? It wasn't that much. And the Prison Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. It's just a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Lumios went so wrong. But we managed to right it with the help of all those tough trainers he had battled. Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumios after all. It does my heart good to hear that you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny? Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the Z through A Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted, as long as that wish is within the capability of Corsico Inc. to grant, of course. What about the person you've been searching for, Tani? You could get help looking for him. That's a personal thing, I guess. I can just find them myself. A wish this big feels like it should go towards something that helped everyone. Ooh, I know. They could combine your two wishes, I bet, and that get us something really cool. They're the ones with the wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say, Wyatt? I want more Pokemon to live in Lumios. I want us to live in harmony with Pokemon. I feel you, but that's Corsico's whole mission. We can leave that up to them. In that case, what do you say? Yeah, that does seem like a promising way. Jack, Cynthia, and others sure seem hyped about that idea. Fully support more Pokemon battles. Should we ask for the Z through A Royale to continue then? See what an interesting turn of events. What, is there a problem? No, rather AZ had approached me as well to ask if the Z through A Royale could be continued even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he better than any other understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. It's interesting that they didn't ask to help out with the hotel. If you will give me but a moment. Attention Z through A Royale operations team. This is your green light to push the update to the app as discussed. Your Z through A Royale has been updated. As you will see when you next check your app, you should be registered to take part in the Infinite Z through A Royale. Earn yourself a challenger's ticket and show it to the receptionist at Corsico Inc. for a chance to battle in a reward match. If you win the match, amazing prizes will be yours to keep. After each reward match, your ticket will be reset to 0. I'll inform the other Z through A Royale participants about the update and our plans for this competition. Let me see, I suppose we might as well begin at once. We will kick it off this very night. You work fast as always, Vinny. So AZ wished for this to happen too. I wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles. We'll find out what those things are through the Z through A Royale. I hope you're all ready. Starting now, we're rivals. It seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, people and Pokemon are what truly matter most. I hope the competition sparked by the Z through A Royale will continue breathing new life into Lumios City. Alright, let's do whatever we need to prepare. The Infinite Z through A Royale awaits. Well, no, I don't have any Pokemon I can evolve right now. Boxes. The judge features gives you a concrete evaluation of your individual Pokemon stats so you can gauge their latent potential. From the stats section of your Pokemon summary, press the right joystick to toggle between numbers and what the judge feature says about each stat. Yeah, I can do that. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's what I need to save up for is Pyrite. Okay. So... Satchel? Okay. Kakuna. Yeah, we have that one now. Wow. Two evolutions back to back. Beedrill. Nice. Pin missile. Well, what is there that we can do? I'm gonna try and see if we can get at least one Pokemon here in the 16 one. So we have already gotten failings. So close to getting Forges. Minicham, I got that one. we're so close to Ampharos too. Clefairy. Alright, what is our Pokedex looking like now? Yeesh, we haven't caught that many Pokemon. Okay, so we do need Roserade, Starmie, Florges, Pangoro, Meowstic, Garbodor, Dedenne, Clefairy, we have Clefable, Alakazam, Victreebel, Gallade, Kizzy, Spritzy, Scrafty we can get. Ninja. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, we have a lot of Pokemon that we can collect. If there's anything else that you want to see left of this game, let me know. Make sure to thumbs up that like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell also, that way you guys don't miss an upload or live stream. And I will catch y'all later. Like I said, this is one of my favorite games that I've played so far this year. I can't wait to play some more games for you guys that are newer. And we'll see what happens next in Battlefield 6 Part 5. Which also, the next new stream, if y'all missed out, is catch y'all next time. Peace.